If you drive for DoorDash, check your Dasher app right now because you might have the new on-time rate. Now, why does this new metric measurement thing matter? It's because now it actually goes into the amount of opportunities that you get. There's a brand new update, but even if you don't have on-time rate, I have 5 things you should do right now because it's coming. So going into your metrics, you're either going to see the original on-time or early rates or this on-time rate. Now, asking Dashers like you, 38% have had on-time rate for over a month. 17%, however, just got it because an email just went out, and almost half, 45% of Dashers say I don't have on-time rates, but again, could be coming very soon. Your on-time rate measures how frequently you deliver orders within the expected delivery time. There's a very important thing that they don't mention there. It's based on your last 100 completed deliveries instead of lifetime deliveries like the former version, which means that any delivery after the 100th will replace the oldest. For batched orders, they're treated as a single delivery, batched or stacked orders. So number 1, on time or early would be slow to change. It was based on, yes, the lifetime deliveries that you've completed. This on-time rate, yes, it's new. It's based on the last 100 deliveries, not lifetime. And because of that, it's very quick to change. Now, with this newer on-time rates, a big thing I told you they don't initially say in that first definition is it's based on, the delivery time. If you're on time, early or late on any leg of the delivery, but it's based on the original delivery time that they show in the offer card. How do we determine that original delivery time shown on the offer screen? The delivery time shown on the offer screen is calculated to ensure Dashers can deliver orders on time and safely, considering factors like expected merchant wait time, routes, and traffic conditions, and speed limits. Now, they'll edit that delivery time, like let's say at pickup, and then you mark like, oh, there's an issue and I'm waiting at the restaurant, whatever it is. Order hasn't started until I arrived. So they'll tweak the ending destination and when you should get there, but it doesn't really matter. For your on-time rate, it is based on still that original time on the offer card. And then your late, they say if it's completed past the expected time shown when you accept the offer. Now, don't worry, to maintain fairness and safe driving, because we don't want people speeding to try to hit these initial ETAs here, we regularly review and recalibrate our expected delivery times based on several factors, including actual delivery times. So yes, the way I read that, they're recalculating these initial offer screen ETAs, but you can let me know the initial feedback on time rate, which was initially announced late 2024, hasn't been good when it comes to the accuracy of these initial ETAs. Number 2, though, new for right now in 2025. Now, though, in that email that just went out a couple of days ago, at least here in Pittsburgh, let me know if you got that email and I'll leave a video link down below if you want a further breakdown of that email. Now, you can at least dispute any of these like late legs for arrival, delivery, etc. So here's what it looks like. I can now dispute an on-time rate hit if I feel like, hey, I went, A to B. I should have been on time here. Now, here's what you need to do with disputes, and this is brand new. You need to understand, and frankly, we're still trying to figure this out, so help me out in the comments. How much can I dispute? How many can I dispute in these last rolling 100? I've heard 10 out of the last 100. I've heard 5 out of the last 100. I've heard, I really don't know. I'll just dispute stuff and then it'll eventually show me this. Hey, it's not eligible. Why? Is it a certain amount of number, like disputes, and then I can't dispute anymore? Is it the type of offer? Like, when does this hit for you? I've heard a lot of these disputes are automatic. Like, hey, I tap disputes, and then it asks for a reason. I believe it asks for some comments if you have any additional comments, and then instantly it'll just remove that late flag, but not always. And again, we need to know why. Number 4, of course, we need to understand on-time rates. Is it every offer? And then what else, if anything, goes into how they calculate on-time rate? Well, they do still say this carried over from the initial late 2024 announcements. Are all delivery types included in the last 100 on-time rating? And still, no. Shop and deliver, or shopping offers in general, are not counted towards on-time rate, as well as certain other order types. So you'll have to let me know. I don't know what other offer types might be excluded, but let me know. And then even though we have the dispute button, and even though some may be excused, whatever it is, like 10 excusals, or actually it used to be 10 automatic excusals, and this is different now. So there's even more complexity there. But they say you can be late, you could get something even excused, but you could still get a contract violation for extreme lateness. Here I will tell you, I imagine, and again, we don't know this, if there's a certain window, I'm late 1 to 9 minutes, it's fine. But if I'm late 10 to 12, 15 minutes, yeah, I might get an excuse for on-time rate, but that still constitutes extreme lateness because I'm 10 or 15 minutes late. Okay, but carrying into our last point here, really does on-time rates really matter? Like, it's going into your metrics, but will it count towards, like, I don't know, deactivations? We already highlighted contract violations. What about the rewards programs? Quote, your on-time rate may also affect your rewards qualification and other aspects of the Dasher experience, depending on location. So I believe if you have on-time rate, this will also go in. Is it both a Dasher rewards and overall Dasher rating? Because I'll tell you this, it is certainly considered in the newer overall Dasher rating program. It is in there under the points system, explicitly on-time rates. Now, I guess with deactivations though, they say currently there's no minimum with on-time rates, because there's minimums with like completion rates. There's not a minimum, there's not with acceptance rate. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot about this somehow, because this was just announced days ago, and this is massively important. So don't leave this video. Drop a like if you can. All I do is help you make money in different side hustles. Consider subscribing. Check out our new app, ShiftMate, to help you maximize your income, especially with everything going on right now with all these features, shiftmateapp.com. Oh yeah, the new on-time rate explicitly goes into priority to getting more opportunities to earn. In that new email that went out, they say consistently on-time Dashers get more offers. Consistently on-time Dashers will get more opportunities to earn, but arriving early won't provide any benefits. Dashers who are regularly or excessively late may see a greater impact. So it doesn't matter if I get there on time, but you better be on time and not late, or you might get impacted for opportunities to earn. I mean, that just sounds like you'll get less offers. Now they do say, hey, the occasional late delivery is unlikely to have any impact on your historical delivery timing. It does make sense, because think about this. 100 deliveries, that's a rolling basis for the on-time rate. If you're late once, twice, arguably even 5 times, 5 times you're still at 95% on-time rate, or 10 times that's a 90% on-time rate. So I'm very curious, where's the scale going to be of, like, I don't know, excellent or whatever rating, and then good, fair, poor, whatever it is. Where is it going to actually start to affect the orders that I get? To be honest with you, again, I didn't hear great feedback from the ETAs. Like, hey, they're not giving us enough time. Now, I mean, there's kind of even higher stakes, arguably, if we're going to throw in priority. We had the dispute thing, which is nice, and I know they're recalibrating the original ETAs based on the data and actual delivery times, but there's kind of even more pressure on the company to make those ETAs accurate and fair, especially if you're saying, hey, it's going to affect your opportunities to earn.